A group of lookalikes played some of the band's hits, then contestants gave Kiss lead singer Gene Simmons a run for his money in the tongue department. All 4 original Kiss members will tour Australia complete with makeup in February as part of their work.
I grew up on Kiss ever since I was 10 years old.
Kiss fans are the best. They're all here to see one thing only, and that's Kiss, because they rock. Right, Peter? Isn't that right?
That's right. Rocking it tonight.
These guys thought it was the Village People tonight, but they came anyway. We're a bit disappointed that it's Kiss.
That's right.
You're keeping the crowd under control. What are you protesting against here? Civilian brutality.
Just trying to keep these people moving.
Okay, and
which I'm about to tell you to do.
CBS 11 News. What's your name?
Karen Borda.
Are you a big personality here?
I'm the 5 o'clock anchor, yeah, in Dallas. Yeah, CBS affiliate, yeah.
Well, I'm nothing in Australia. Start talking about Kiss in German.
Schwer zu sagen, weil es alles toll ist.
Okay, well, this is interesting to me. Now, you're from Australia. Why is Kiss so important here?
What? Maybe you should know. Here, look, I'll hold your glasses. You hold the microphone.
Okay.
Right.
Kiss, die Show ist klasse.
Ja.
Ja, alle 4 sind super. Einfach geil.
This is it. We're about to take Australia to the centre of the rock and roll universe, the Kiss stage here in Pittsburgh. But nonetheless, why did you do that? This is take 4. And this guy decides to let off a flash right in the middle of the shot. Why was that?
Well, because I wanted to put you in Entertainment Weekly.
Thank you very much.
Not yet, not yet.
We're backstage at Pittsburgh, and at long last we're going to see the boys up close as they come out of the dressing room and hit the stage.
All right, start this. But we don't stop, so if you can run over, you can run all the way back.
All right, Pittsburgh! You wanted the best! You got the best!
What are you expecting from the Kiss fans tonight?
We're not expecting any trouble.
The hottest band in the world! Kiss! Get your grandma out of here. Pick out old Jim's working hard this year. Baby, do the things she says to do. Baby, if you're feeling good. Baby, if you're feeling nice. You know your man is working hard. He's worth the duty.
Thousands of fans turned out to see their idols, who wore the makeup that became their trademark.
Kiss fans were on the case from early today once word leaked out the band would be appearing before the media and competition winners in a secret Sydney location. And when the curtains opened, the band didn't disappoint as they played up in full shock rock regalia. While the 4 original members of Kiss haven't donned the makeup in 14 years, the Kiss fans haven't been quite so self-restrained.
I caught public transport looking like this today. A few old ladies had a few heart attacks.
Parties and stuff like that, I tend to dress up and breathe me fire and spit me blood and stuff like that.
But when the time came to ask the band about whether wearing makeup at their age was such a good idea, one reporter got a rather harsh response.
It's very unflattering to be jealous. Throw her out. I'm sure you would look much more refreshed if you tried some makeup too.
10.2 million KISS fans will see the KISS Alive tour, which is taking in 210 cities in 26 countries. And although stage effects like the 158 pounds of fake blood Gene Simmons will spit at the audience and the 350 Ibanez guitars that Paul Stanley will smash all cost plenty, the tour has already put the band in Forbes magazine's top 40 rich list, which makes their parents very happy.
They love their huge homes, and their choice of cars is fabulous. So there are no complaints from our parents. Our parents are very pleased with what we're doing. We're thinking of buying them a country.
With that amount of money pouring in...
I can look like 4 old men. I think we all look pretty good.
Yep, the 4 original members of KISS have reunited and remade up to re-sing some of the hits that made them rock and roll rages way back before the recession. And their rebirth...
The painted, platform-shoed rockers are back on the road, plying millions of fans with the music that made them one of the best-selling bands of the 70s. 17 years since KISS split, legions of fans dubbed the KISS Army still can't get enough of them. Hundreds turned out for the Sydney launch of the Alive worldwide tour and their 40-something idols: Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, Peter Criss and Paul Stanley, who've hardly changed under the same layers of multicoloured face paint.
We rehearsed for about 6 months, actually. You know, we worked out with personal trainers. So we go to the gym in the morning, we'd rehearse all afternoon, into the evening, take a dinner break, sometimes work, you know, till midnight even if we needed to. You know, because we didn't want to come back and look like 4 old men. I think we all look pretty good.
The result is a show that promises to be even more spectacular than the explosive gigs in the 70s. After sellout shows in the United States, they aim to storm 210 cities in 26 countries.
We're the bona fide #1 band in America, above The Who, Pearl Jam, and any 10 other bands. And again, that's all due to the fans.
It's been 6 months since the band reunited. And while the 2-year tour is expected to raise millions, they claim they're not in it for the money.
We're enjoying the money, but there's no amount of money that would ever make us get back together. I mean, there's been money thrown around for years. Since we broke up, there's been people offering us millions of dollars. But we had no desire to do this unless we could do it and do it in a way that was respectful of our past.
And respect is something they demand from journalists. Questions about their age or ability to take the strain of a long-haul tour raise immediate ire.
It's very unflattering to be jealous. Throw her out. I'm sure you would look much more refreshed if you tried some makeup too.
It begins and ends on stage. You be the judge. That's what it's always about. We do our talking on stage.
Australian devotees can't wait to hear them. Second time round.
Well, I was about 14. My mother wouldn't let me go to the concert. So this time round, I'm back. We're the best band in the world, as far as I'm concerned. The hottest band in the world, that's all I can say.
With their makeup on, mate, they look the same they did 20 years ago. And I've just been waiting for that lineup to come out here for so long.
The long wait is almost over. KISS will appear at the Sydney Entertainment Centre next week.
Here again. We want to find out a little bit about the show tonight. I've heard it's a huge show. What can we expect to see?
It's enormous. I mean, KISS has always been known for a huge show, but this tops anything we've done before. We've taken what we did in the past. Ace has his guitar that bursts in flames and shoots rockets. Peter's drums go up in the air 30 feet. Gene flies and spits blood. I smash a guitar. It's all that subtle kind of stuff. And then huge video walls and risers that take us out over the audience. You know, it's Kiss.
Fantastic. So how is it different from the last time you were here?
Well, actually, the last time we were here was without makeup. This time we're wearing a lot more makeup and a lot less clothes.
Talking about your characters, how did you choose who you were going to be? How did your personas come
We all
about?
kind of picked our alter egos and things that we're interested in. Jane loved movies, horror films. I love science fiction. Peter was into felines. And Paul's the lover of the group.
They took all the other stuff, so I had no choice. This was the makeup I got stuck with.
And so the Kiss Army, I mean, what a bunch of fans they are. What's the reason that they're so loyal? They keep coming back time and time again.
Because we're honest about what we do, you know. Sometimes we make big mistakes, but we stand by what we do, and people always know that we have the best intentions at heart. We try our damnedest to make sure that we live up to what people expect.
So you've got kids of your own, right? What do they think of you when you're all made up? Scary? Maybe?
No, not really. This is as cool as anybody's dad could be. I mean, if it comes down to a contest between dads, you know, what's my son going to say? My dad spits fire and breathes blood. Breathes blood? No, that's not it. He does something.
Can you do that? Really?
Breathes blood.
Cool. Jane?
Isn't it interesting the way in Australia my name changes to Jane?
Jane.
I say, my name's Jane. That's what I said. I said Jane.
You don't like Jane?
Jane is a terrific
I
name
thought
for
you
a guy
might
that looks
like
like me.
You'd let her call you anything.
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
I only just want you to stick your tongue out, please, because
All right.
a really big one for
This was a G rating.
I'm going to stand.
You know, I would, but I don't know if you'll be stretching it.
Yeah.
You want me to just stick it out? Just
Yeah,
like
just a really,
No.
your best one that you've ever did.
No dinner, no get what's your
Nothing.
name, just
No, just a cut to the chase sort of a chick.
do the spinning thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, spin it around.
Oh my God.
Now spin your head.
Spin your head around.
Thanks heaps, guys. It's been great. What a great show. It's been fantastic. Thanks.